Hello guys and welcome to another video on my channel. Yes, today we are back in the forest, WW2 Metal Detecting, guys, and as you can see we're at a different location. I'm gonna explain where this is in just a sec, but first of all I want to thank you because we reached 63 subscribers. Last video we were still at 38, so that's huge. Thank you to every single one who subscribed, and I hope you enjoy the content. Yeah, so today we're not in the eagle forest. Let's just call our usual forest the eagle forest, because we found two visor cap eagles next to each other. So definitely go check out the last videos if you haven't already. Crazy finds. So yeah, today we are in this actually deciduous forest, not the usual pine tree forest. So I don't know if that has any effect on the finds, not too sure about the condition maybe, but yeah, it's next to the same road, so I assume we find some of the similar stuff like the British 20mm. But other than that, don't really know what to expect, so let's just get going. Okay guys, so before we get going, I just wanted to show you something, because I actually went here yesterday detecting, but I couldn't record because the rain was pouring down so bad, everything was muddy, and yeah, I went home after 2 hours, but I still made some cool finds. First of all, two of these mortar tips or artillery shell tips, I don't really know, but they're not that crazy, but still cool finds. But the incredible finds start now. So look at this, guys. It's a piece of aluminium with German writing on it. At first it was really corroded, like I couldn't see anything, but at home I scraped it off with a knife, and now at first I didn't really know from what this was. So there's like a bunch of technical terms, but this word right here, walzen, which means rolls, in combination with this table made my head click, and I immediately know what this was from. So these pieces are from a German Enigma machine, and you may know that, you may not may know what it is. It's actually really famous. So it's an encrypting machine, it's called, I think, encrypting, for military use. It was developed in the 1920s, I think, and is famous for its use during World War II by the Germans. And these finds are actually from such Enigma machine. So first of all, this is the information sign, basically the manual, sort of, I think, that was inside the Enigma. So I'm gonna show you some pictures while talking about this. So there is this table of encryption with all the letters of the alphabet, and the Enigma basically had a rotor mechanism with the rolls next to it, and this is such a rotor. These friends were very close to each other, and sorry if I can't really explain it, because you know, English is my second language and I'm not perfect at it, so bear with me here. But this is a rotor from an Enigma, and this is a piece of another one. Definitely go read that up on the internet, because it's a really interesting machine and topic in general. And yeah, these finds I think are really rare, and these pieces with numbers are actually from the rolls right next to the rotors. These numbers would go up to 26, because 26 letters of the alphabet, and these, I believe, are maybe part of the keys from the keyboard. So that is really cool. I was actually really surprised after I cleaned this up, because why would there be an encryption Enigma machine right here in the forest? That doesn't make any sense, right? So this is a 1945 location, so I don't know what that would do here at this time, but it doesn't always have to be a badge, guys. Stuff like this tells a story on its own, you know. This is so incredible. I don't know, it could have been used to give off one last message to the high command before surrendering, anything like that, you know. So it tells a story, it's kind of personal, and I would never have thought to find Enigma pieces just here in the forest. This is absolutely incredible, guys. So let's get metal detecting. Wow, so for the first find we already have something really interesting, guys. Look at that. Wow, it came in really fast, like, and with a good signal, and it appears to be a watch. I already went back to my car because, as I said, it was really close, like 10 meters from my car, and I gave it a little cleanup with some water because at first I didn't really know what it was. It looked like a compass, but it's a watch, guys. That is really cool. I love finding personal items. It's got some corrosion from the inside because there seems to be some sort of liquid in there. I don't know if that's water, probably, but wow, guys, it's a watch. It's probably from World War II. It still looks pretty good, other than the corrosion inside, but man, that's really cool. So let's see if we can find more of cool relics in this forest. Okay, so this has nothing to do with World War II, but look what just came up. It's a coin. This is actually really rare for me. I don't really usually find older coins in these World War II forests, but let me pick it up. And sorry for the bit of shaking. I'm not using the tripod now. That's a really cool coin. It's 10. Come on, can you focus, please? Autofocus. It's really hard sometimes. Gotta tap on it once and then it's gonna focus, yeah. So it's 10 Rentenpfennig from the Weimar Republic from 1925. So that's a really cool coin. I love finding these Rentenpfennig coins because they're always in such a good condition. Yeah, nothing more to say. Really nice find, and let's keep going. Okay, quick update. Look at that, what I just found on the surface. It's, what do you even call this in English? I think the horn of a deer. But that's pretty cool. I actually have some of these at home in my shelf from when I was still a kid. Our neighbor is a hunter actually, and he would sometimes bring some of these and give it to me. So yeah, that's pretty cool. And I also found this thing. I forgot what it was called. Someone told me in the comments, but I will show you a picture if I can find one. But yeah, that's cool. Also, these two hooks came up. Not really sure what sort of hooks, but they look almost identical, so they must have been a purpose for them. Maybe, I don't really know, but that's interesting. Some finds, some ammo, but I won't always show the ammo because you know how ammo looks at this point, I think. So yeah, let's see if we can find some more interesting things. Wow, guys, this has to be a joke. So basically, I was gonna check out this small dirt hill on the bottom of this small hill thing right next to the road, and look what was just laying on the surface. Wow, it seems to be a bayonet of some sort. That is incredible. It was just under the leaves. Wow. I'm not too sure what sort of bayonet this is. It's definitely not a K98 bayonet because I own one of these at home. So I at least know that, but it has to be some sort of bayonet, I would assume. But man, look at that! Just laying on the surface. Holy crap! That's an insane find. So I'm gonna check this dirt hill out a little bit more. Maybe more stuff comes up. Damn, nice. So alright, we're right next to the road, and look, there's a small valley, and just at the beginning of the valley we made some amazing finds. Look at that, 2 Mauser K98 bolts just right next to each other. Absolutely incredible, guys. I don't know what to say. That's absolutely amazing. 2, not 1 but 2. That's so cool. We got this thing. I don't know what that is. It's iron. Maybe gun piece, not too sure. 2 K98 live rounds, and this thing. I have absolutely no idea what that is. It looks dangerous, definitely, so if you could let me know what this might be, would appreciate a comment. I will rebury that because it looks some sort of explosive. If it's not dangerous, I'm gonna take it, but for now we're gonna rebury that. But amazing small dump hole right here. 2 K98 bolts, maybe we can find a complete one. Let's go. Alright guys, so unfortunately not much more after the 2 bolts, but nonetheless some cool finds. I actually decided to return to the Eagle Forest just for good measure. You never know what comes up again, right? So I've got like 2 or 3 hours left, so figured why not spend the rest of the time in the Eagle Forest. And already some finds, 5 more British 20mm shell casings. They are all over the place, so I found dozens of them before, and this place is still littered with them. The aircrafts must really have attacked the Wehrmacht and the fleeing civilians on the road, so that's why so many casings are just laying in the woods, as well as this thing. So I believe this is part of German air hand grenade. It really looks like one. It's only a little bit left, but I believe that's from a German air hand grenade. And this thing, I have no idea. It's huge. Got some mechanical parts inside. Probably some sort of vehicle part. Not too sure. Yeah, not too crazy, but we never know. Maybe something cool comes up again and we can call this a good trip. I mean, it was a good trip already, don't get me wrong, but maybe something else comes up. Okay guys, so this is very interesting. Look at this. It's a dugout. I guess you can't really see that in the video if I'm so close. Look, it's a dugout just right next to the road. So that's very interesting. I don't know why there would be a dugout right next to here. That's really interesting, but some things came up. This left piece looks like from what do you call it, gas mask container with these patterns going around. I think it's from a gas mask container because this was just laying next to it. Gas mask eye-ring, found tons of these before, and as well as some splinters of these things. So I believe that's part of the gas mask container, and tons of these come up. Yeah, nothing you can do. K98 clip, 4 rounds still on there. Yeah, may take the clip if it's in good condition, but the bullets have to stay, unfortunately. I also found live 20mm flak, really dangerous, so I'm gonna mark this spot as well for later reports, because this is not to play around with, right? And there's tons of modern trash in this dump. That's the sad thing, you know. There's in every dugout there is modern trash. That's just what I don't know, everyone does. They just dump their trash in these dugouts. Probably don't even know they're from the Second World War. But yeah, still interesting find, and let's see if something else comes up. So I just came across this mini dugout, I guess. It's you can't really make it out, but it's there. And look what was just leaning against this tree. What on earth is that? It's gotta be from World War II. It's absolutely huge. Wow, what could that be, guys? Sorry for the shaking, I'm just gonna try to show you. What is that? Is that a huge part of a rocket or something? I have no idea. It's... I don't really know if you can make that out in a video, but it's at least 1 meter long. So if you know what that is, write a comment down below. That's really interesting. Maybe we are onto something here. Alright guys, it's getting kind of dark and I'm getting kind of exhausted, so I think we're gonna call it a video. Let me show you the last few finds. Yeah, that happened. Tons of British 20mm shell casings. In this part of the forest, nothing but this and iron trash. So yeah, I'm kinda down right now because this was really exhausting. But nonetheless, wartime relics, I guess that's cool. Also found a 20mm German flak fired. Actually pretty good condition. It's made out of iron, but it's still okay. We found this thing. No idea what that could be. As well as this. I don't know, maybe some sort of fuel pump, who knows. So many iron relics around here, I don't know what they are, so I don't think I'm gonna take any of the iron relics because they're just so heavy and yeah, they're most likely just trash. So I hope you enjoyed this little video. Really would appreciate a sub. Maybe at 100 subscribers, small World War II giveaway. Not sure yet, but I hope that we reach 100 subscribers very soon. And yeah, other than that, I hope you're having a great day, great week, whatever, whenever you're watching this video. And yeah, that's it for today. Until the next video. Bye.